Bill Gates. Bill Gates, from coding genius to global Billionaire Series. In the modern history of technology and entrepreneurship, few names carry as much influence as Bill Gates. As the co-founder of Microsoft, Gates helped ignite the personal computer revolution and played a central role in shaping the digital economy. His story is not only about wealth creation, but also about strategy, leadership, and long-term thinking in business. Early life and curiosity for technology. Bill Gates was born in 1955 in Seattle, Washington. From a young age, he displayed an intense curiosity for mathematics and computing. While attending Lakeside School, Gates gained access to a computer terminal, a rare opportunity at the time. It was there that he began experimenting with programming and discovered the immense potential of software. Later, Gates enrolled at Harvard University, but his entrepreneurial instincts soon led him to leave Harvard and pursue a bold idea: building software for the emerging personal computer industry. Together with his childhood friend Paul Allen, Gates founded Microsoft in 1975. Building Microsoft and the software empire. At a time when most companies focused on hardware, Gates recognized that software would become the essential layer of the computing revolution. Microsoft's early breakthrough came when the company developed an operating system for IBM personal computers. This operating system eventually evolved into Windows, which would become the dominant platform for personal computing across the world. Over the following decades, Microsoft expanded into productivity software, enterprise solutions, and cloud infrastructure. Today, Microsoft remains one of the most valuable companies in the world, shaping industries from artificial intelligence to enterprise computing. Financial insight, net worth, and ownership. Bill Gates. Net worth has fluctuated over time but has remained above $100 billion, placing him consistently among the wealthiest individuals globally. Although Gates has gradually reduced his direct ownership stake in Microsoft over the years, he still maintains investments connected to the technology ecosystem. His wealth today is diversified across multiple holdings through Cascade Investment, a private investment vehicle that manages assets in sectors such as technology, infrastructure, energy, and agriculture. In addition, Gates co-founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, one of the largest philanthropic organizations in the world. Strategic mindset. Bill Gates' success was driven by several key strategic principles. First, he understood the power of platform dominance. By positioning Windows as the operating system used by millions of computers worldwide, Microsoft created a powerful ecosystem for software developers. Second, Gates believed in long-term technological trends. He invested heavily in software development, anticipating that computing would become central to everyday life. Third, Gates emphasized relentless competition and constant improvement. In the early years of Microsoft, the company operated with intense discipline and focus. Gates once famously said, "Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose." This quote reflects his belief that continuous learning and humility are essential for long-term success. Leadership style. Bill Gates' leadership style combined intellectual rigor with strategic intensity. He was known for asking difficult questions and challenging teams to think critically about their assumptions. Meetings at Microsoft often involved deep technical discussions, where Gates examined the smallest details of product design. Yet at the same time, he encouraged innovation and empowered talented engineers to pursue new ideas. This balance between discipline and creativity became one of Microsoft's defining strengths. Legacy in the American entrepreneurial landscape. Bill Gates' influence on entrepreneurship in the United States extends far beyond Microsoft. He demonstrated that software companies could achieve enormous scale and global impact. His entrepreneurial journey helped shape the culture of Silicon Valley and the global technology sector, inspiring countless founders to build technology companies. Moreover, Gates' transition into philanthropy established a new model of billionaire responsibility, where wealth is directed towards solving global challenges such as health, education, and poverty. Leadership lessons for entrepreneurs. For entrepreneurs and business leaders, the story of Bill Gates offers several enduring lessons. First, identify major technological shifts early and position your company at the center of that transformation. Second, build platforms rather than isolated products, creating ecosystems that attract partners and developers. Third, maintain intellectual curiosity and constantly learn from both success and failure. And finally, think long-term. Many of Microsoft's greatest achievements emerged from strategic decisions that unfolded over decades. Conclusion. From a young programmer in Seattle to one of the most influential entrepreneurs in modern history, Bill Gates represents the power of vision, strategy, and disciplined execution. Through Microsoft, he helped launch the software revolution. Through his investments and philanthropy, he continues to shape the future of technology and global development. His journey reminds us that entrepreneurship is not only about building companies, it is about building systems that transform how the world works. And perhaps his most important lesson is simple. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. For entrepreneurs everywhere, the life of Bill Gates offers a timeless blueprint for innovation, leadership, and impact.